Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys. You already know what it is. Yo, huge shout out to my guy G421. He got the plug on this one, so this is his boys. Let me read it to you guys. This is BWO, Bad World Order. We're going to get IBG on the first verse, Synapsis on the second verse, and Lee London's on the hook. I'm excited to break it down and see what it's hitting for, man. He ain't let me wrong yet. But let's go ahead and see what it's hitting for. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy, and yeah, we'll go ahead and check this shit out, man. Let's get it. Strings, official music video. We got a whole video too. Let's get it. You know we gotta break it down too. Like they're GS Gang affiliate as far as I'm concerned. So we gonna give it the time of day that it needs to.
Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke nigga looking rich. Broke nigga looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas.
Alright, having some volume issues at first, so we got it up now. Let's bring it back. Let's go again.
Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke nigga looking rich. Broke nigga looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas.
So we got, it sounds like it might be a combination of like the bar jaunt, hookah bar jaunt / club mix. Let's see.
Niggas looking rich. Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich.
I'm about hitting that string like a sequel, getting better like the weather, no equal. Spitting bars, hitting bars, the free will do it all over again like a refill. Think about the past, planning on our future. Touch my deep respect and I salute you. Now that you're gone and we left for the boom.
So the delivery right away. Look at the bar structure. The bar structure is what I already love. He's got a punchline flow. He's setting up simile after simile. You already know we're in there for that all day. I like his delivery. He's got the impact on the end of the bars. His actual like bar structure is what we look for on the channel. But it is weird to hear that on what sounds like a club jaunt. So like I'm totally here for the crossover. You dig? Like if you can give me like the club type flows, or I'm sorry, the club type like beat and like the melodies that like get you rocking and in with it. But if you start delivering some bars on top of that, like we might be in there.
I'm about hitting that string like a sequel, getting better like the weather, no equal. Spitting bars, hitting bars, the free will do it all over again like a refill. Think about the past, planning on our future. Touch my deep respect and I salute you. Now that you're gone and we left for the boom. We got your time, it better be soon. Getting rid of all buffoons. IBG and mix me up and with some shrooms. The way I be pacing these niggas like Zoom. I skip the class, you best give me room. Light that shit up, we already doomed. You're staying in tune. Yeah.
I ain't even about that running, got these niggas gunning.
Alright, so right off the bat, first verse, he's switching in and out of languages. It seems seamless. It seems like his flow is definitely the highlight of it. No huge haymakers for bars, but again, it sounds like more of a vibe, more of a club track, and his flow definitely complemented it. Let's see. It looks like doing like some weird voice shit here. Let's see what this switch up is, man.
Ready doom, you're staying in tune. Yeah.
I ain't even about that running, got these niggas gunning, Grim Reaper running, blow it at your ass, need some tissue running, laughing to your face, shit that should be funny, with my homicide, killing all this money.
Besides killing all this money.
I'll be honest with you, that part was just not good. The distortion on it is way too heavy, and the dude's voice was good by himself. Like, I don't think it added anything. I think it took away, like, he had a good momentum going with the flow and getting me bought in. I don't think this added any type of a value right here. Let's bring it back. Let's try and catch it again.
I ain't even about that running, got these niggas gunning, Grim Reaper running, blow it at your ass, need some tissue running, laughing.
I have no idea what he's saying. 0% of these bars are getting through.
To your French sister should be funny with my homie side killing all his money.
Besides killing all his money, killing all his money, killing all his money. Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke nigga looking rich. Broke nigga looking rich.
The hook is fire. It's super catchy. I think you got a decent club track here. Literally the only thing I don't like about this so far was the distortion on his voice. Like he was hitting in too good by himself. I don't think it added anything to it. Or if they were gonna do it, you gotta pull back on the distortion so that it changes your voice, but we don't lose the bars. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's taken away from the bars, you already know I'm gonna have an issue with it.
Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke.
My guy, who's that? Lee London? Is that what his name was? He's giving me some strong AKA vibes on this joint.
Niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich.
Yeah, I know I'm a champ. I just fucking need a title now. Still a proud young cocky nigga. Keep killing niggas with a smile. Waving nigga like the ocean. Check the life that we living now. Low key dropping heat to a kilo beat. Hey, no whip. My nigga just hopped in the choo-choo. Yeah, I'm walking the damn. Yeah, I'm walking the damn. Didn't you know I'm a savage? Hottest nigga on the atlas. Yeah, you wanna work it out. Yeah, you wanna make it pop. So I give him citations, but he ain't really got the patience to deal with punk ass hate shit. Waving niggas since way away. Waving niggas since way away. Dropping heat on the daily. Yeah, they really can't touch me. Bootleg sexy chubby.
Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me.
Solid verse. Again, nothing, not really offering anything bar wise. This is a club song. This is the type of track that generally does not score well here. Huge shout out to my guys though. Like for him being like, yo, these are my boys putting together a music video and shit like that. I'm sure there's no label push or nothing like that. This is probably just people who want to make hip hop music and make a dope track. I'm here for it. The quality is definitely dope. The quality is there. There's only one part of the song that I didn't like for the entire track so far. So let's finish it out and then we'll take it to the scorecard and break it down.
Broke nigga looking rich. Broke nigga looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Then the windows on my whip. Nike saw me check the switch. Broke niggas looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich. Yeah. Broke niggas looking rich.
I'm too washed for this, man. I'm too old for this, man. I don't be going to the clubs and stuff like that. That's why I don't like it when y'all request this type of music. There's probably a bunch of people 10 years younger than me that are going to spaz out and love this. The hook is super catchy. The hook is fun. It's getting people in there and stuff like that. I can't sing it while I'm driving around, but I would still throw it on a playlist. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely playlist worthy. I don't know that the bars are what we're looking for, but overall, man, you got a decent project here, my guy.
Broke nigga looking rich. Broke niggas looking rich.
Shout out to y'all. All right, let's take it to the scorecard. Let's break it down. Let's see what we like. Let's see what we didn't like about it. Alright, so we are new to everybody here. I've never heard of these people before. This is our first time listening to their music. Target audience. No, I am not the target audience for this. Here's why. I don't normally listen to this type of music. On this channel, we tend to look for more punchline heavy, more conscious heavy, more metaphor heavy, and stuff like that. I think they did a lot of things really well. I think there's a lot of good things to take away from this. But I do not think that I'm necessarily their target audience. Like, for me to say that this isn't like my favorite track of all time, etc., 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 I don't think they're going to be offended by that because I don't think that I am the target audience that they are marketing this to. This is definitely more geared towards a younger crowd. This is geared towards more like just outgoing, vibey, have a good time music. This isn't necessarily supposed to be bar heavy that we look for, right? Proper setting for this, I do. This is definitely club music. Definitely club / bar music. Ghost Rider, I got AKA vibes off the hook. That was it. I got AKA vibes off the hook, which isn't a bad thing. You can just tell they were having fun. They were smiling. You got the little flamboyant hand gestures the whole time. Like he did it really well. Bars or lyrics, I give it a 17. Solid, sort of the best, overall dope. Wasn't nothing really to walk away from lyrically with it. I would even argue that it might be lower than 17, but I'm biased because they're GS Gang affiliates, so they get the 17 pass. The delivery was dope. First guy, I don't want to just say first guy. Let's call them by their names, man. All right, so the first verse was IBG. IBG has a delivery package that I personally think that I would really like with him on a different track. If you get him on like something more gutter and let him just let loose with a metaphor, simile, like one after the other, like that's the type of shit that I look for. The only thing that I didn't like about his delivery, again, was the distortion on the voice. As far as synopsis goes, bar-wise, he didn't really offer anything. There was no quotables from him for me to hype him up. Delivery-wise, though, he definitely sounds like one of the more new school kids. He rode the beat pretty well. No real issues with it. He didn't take away from the verse at all. And then I think Lee London destroyed, like, the shining factor of this was definitely Lee London on the hook. The hook was super catchy. The hook is what gravitates you towards this as far as content goes, in my opinion, and it's definitely what sells this on being a track. Overall, I give it a 20. I give it a 20. They hit it. Best they could do. Nothing trash. Solid verse. The only issue that I had again was the distortion on it. Beat selection 15 out of 15. Sound quality mixing. So this is where we'll go ahead and we'll take 2 points off. So we'll give it a 13 out of 15 because of the distortion. The effectiveness I think would end up being probably like a 7 out of 10. It doesn't make me want to go and check out their music, but I imagine that if this was the type of content that I normally seek out, I could definitely see me being more interested in it. I think between the three of them, I would, like, if you told me Lee London had a track with him just like on the hook again, I would definitely be interested to go check it out. Which we'll get, because that's what sold it as like a party track for me. So if you give me somebody maybe a little bit more bar heavy on the verses, and then still him on the hook, I would go check it out. Other than that, this would be a referral one for me. Enjoyability, I would say 7. Again, this is going to be a hit. I can see this getting radio play and it bops. 100% I can see this getting radio play. 100% I can see this being played at a club or being played at a party or something like that. This is definitely party music, you know what I'm saying? So there you go. 79 out of 100 is my score. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop down in the comments below. Let's chop it up. Huge shout outs to the three of them. Again, IBG, Synopsis, Lee London, nothing but love and support, my guys. I hope you guys take this as just constructive criticism. It's not the type of music that normally scores well, whether you were a huge superstar or somebody that's underground on this channel. It's not what we look for. But for what it's worth, you put together a dope track. So salute to you, my G. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one, man.